Hey guys, how you doing? Ron Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your MLB baseball preview and predictions for a Thursday, September 23rd. Hope you're having yourself a good start to your day. As always, don't forget to subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner or hit the subscribe button below this video if you are watching on a mobile device. Today's podcast brought to you by bullpenpicks.com. Anybody can play, anybody can join. Sign up today and follow the top scorers each and every day and get their picks for free. Eddie O's in first place with 954. Roberts at 859, and there's Frank the Black Knight at 847. And if you want my picks for free, go to Most Followed, look for the Expos logo, and once you do see the logo, you'll see Ron Raymond. Click on Follow My Picks, and then go to your following page, and my picks will be there for free each and every day right here at bullpenpicks.com. And if you want other winning angles, we've got 10 winning betting angles today on the front page of atsstats.com. Go look for the Astros picture right here of Correa, and you'll see 10 winning angles. Scroll right down, and you'll see right here 10 betting angles that you can use today on Thursday, September 23rd. Also, we also have the matchups, and if you go to the tools and go to team scoring, what we do is we give you the ranking and how much runs for and runs against teams are allowing each and every day. So, for example, the Chicago White Sox are ranked 7th on offense, Cleveland ranked 18th, averaging 4.4 runs a game, where the White Sox are averaging 4.91. And if you look at the defense right here, 3.97 against, 4.52. Now, when you see these numbers, you're saying, okay, but where does that rank in the league, right? And that's why the ranking gives you a bit of an idea of your betting, especially totals. When I find I'm betting totals, is this team, how are they on the pitching staff defensively? And this will give me an idea if this might be a good over or under play. So a little tip here from the Raymond Report. All right, let's get to those 12 games here today. We got a doubleheader in Cleveland, and you got Aaron Savali going up against Reynaldo Lopez of the Chicago White Sox. First pitch is at 1:10 Eastern. Now, we got a lot of day games, and the bookmakers have made the price here a 112 pick'em price on the Chicago White Sox. The computer forecast, gonna lean with the Chicago in this one, 4.8 to 3.5. The over-under at 8.33. Looking at both these teams, the White Sox on a 2-game losing streak, and their last 2 have gone under the total. The hottest team in baseball is going at it again today in the 4th game of the series against the Milwaukee Brewers. Now, the Brew Crew, a 118 favorite in this spot. The over-under here set at 8.5. ATS forecast, computer pick, gonna lean with Adam Wainwright over Adrian Hauser. 4.7 to 3.6. The over-under at 8.44. Again, St. Louis on an 11-game win streak. The Milwaukee Brewers on a 4-game slide. My line on this game, I had the Cardinals at minus 122, and you can see you're getting a good discount. You're getting underdog money here on the Cards, and you know what? I've been riding them the last 3 days, and like the old saying goes, right? Hold the rope, get on the bus, and enjoy the ride. All right, Dodgers taking on the Colorado Rockies. You got Max Scherzer going up against Kyle Freeland of the Colorado Rockies. Now, when Scherzer goes for any of his teams this year, Nationals or the Dodgers, they are 20-8 straight up, but 9-19-0 to the under. And for Kyle Freeland, 6-14-1 to the under. So a lot of unders could be here. But you know what? The thing about when everybody knows the under's coming in, what do you normally do, right? You go over. So you got minus 236 here for the Dodgers. The over-under set at 10.5. ATS forecast, computer pick, gonna lean with the over. Look at that. 6.98 for LA, 4.86 for the Rockies, and the over at 11.84. So maybe the over is where you want to go. And the Kogo today is sitting nicely at 53%. Kogo stands for chance of game going over the total. Seattle taking on the Oakland Athletics. And if you've been watching the Raymond Report, I've been saying since the start of this series, whoever wins game 1 will most likely sweep the series. Looking good, looking like Kreskin right now. But looking at the line on this game, minus 150 for Oakland. The over-under set at 8.5. ATS forecast, computer pick, gonna lean with the Seattle Mariners, 5.8 to 2.7. The over-under at 8.5. Yusei Kikuchi going up against Chris Bassett of the Oakland Athletics. Atlanta put a nice spot on the Diamondbacks last night, winning 9-2. Charlie Morton going up against Madison Bumgarner today of the D-backs, and we do like Atlanta in this one, 4.4 to 3.6. The over-under at 8.03. The Atlanta Braves are now on a 4-game win streak, where the D-backs are now on a 4-game slide. San Fran taking on the San Diego Padres. Now, the Padres are going to send Yu Darvish to the hill against Logan Webb. Now, when Logan Webb goes for the Giants this year, they are 18-4, and you're only getting minus 104 here. So you're getting a pretty good discount price on the Giants, and we do like them to win 4.9 to 4.5. The over-under at 9.5. And looking at the Padres, they're now on a 5-game losing streak. Your Kogo in this game is at 34%. The White Sox doubleheader, this is the second game at 6:10. We do like Chicago in the nightcap, 5.8 to 2.8. Washington taking on the Cincinnati Reds. You got Luis Castillo going up against Patrick Corbin, and we do like Cincy in this one, 5.07 to 3.3, the over-under at 8.43. And looking at when Corbin goes for the Nationals, pretty much even, 14-13-1 to the over, but 12-16 Washington is in his starts this year, and Washington now on a 2-game win streak. Pittsburgh taking on the Phillies. The Phillies on a last 4 games have gone under the total. They're sending Aaron Nola against Connor Overton today, and we do like the Phillies in this one, 4.5 to 4.3, the over-under at 8.86, and my line on the game, minus 215 for Philly, and it's right there at minus 230. Texas taking on the Baltimore Orioles. We do have the Rangers winning this one with Glenn Otto going up against Zach Lauder of the Baltimore Orioles. Now the Orioles coming off a 4-3 loss in their last game, where Texas, they lost 7-3 against the Yankees, and that was yesterday. And we do like the Rangers in this one, 3.1 to 3.08, the over-under at 6.19. And Texas now on a 4-game losing streak, and the Orioles' last 3 games have gone under the total. Blue Jays taking on the Twinkies. We got Minnesota here. Michael Pineda going up against Steven Matz of the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays losing 2-3 to the Rays. They got to get back in that wild card race, and it's going to be exciting the next 2 weeks between the Blue Jays, Red Sox, and Yankees. Now, we do like the Blue Jays here today, 5.06 to 4.4, the over-under at 9.46. The last 2 games for Toronto have gone under the total, and Minnesota now on a 2-game win streak. And the final game of the evening will be at 9:38 Eastern at Angel Stadium between the Astros and the Halos, the LA Angels. And today we got Alex Cobb against Lance McCullers Jr. going for the Houston Astros. They're 16-9 in his start. Houston now on a 4-game win streak. Their last 5 have gone over the total, and we do like the Stros here. 4.4 to 4.1, the over-under at 8.58. Houston winning last night 9-5 against the Angels. And looking at today's Kogo, it is set here at 23%, so it does like it to go under the total according to the law of average theory. All right, I got some pearls here for you guys. That's what I call some good winning stats. Adam Wainwright as a road underdog in the month of September. Look at the over, 11-2-2. Pittsburgh as a road underdog when the spread's between 220 and 240, 210-1 to the under. Adrian Hauser's teams when he pitched homer away, and the totals between 8.5 and or 7.5 and 8, 9-2-1 to the over. Kyle Freeland as an underdog versus the LA Dodgers. Look at that, 14-1 to the under. But I do, like I said, when everybody's talking about one thing, you normally tend to go the other way, right? Colorado is a homer away team versus the Dodgers, 2-8 in the under the last 10. And let's go down here and let's take a look at some of the other ones right here. Seattle as a plus 140, 160 road underdog, and the total's 8.5 after a division game. 15-3 to the over, and a lot of Gunders been playing here between Seattle and Oakland. And let's take a look at some of the other stats. Toronto as a 120, 140 road favorite. Total is 9.5, and it's the first game of a series. 3-13-0 to the under. And let's finish strong here on a good one. Let's go with this one. Let me see here. Let's take a look down here. All right, let's go with this one right here. The LA Dodgers, the road team this season, coming off 1 over, 15-3 straight up. So there you have it. Those are the old 80% club stats that you can get here each and every day at atsstats.com. Go to your dashboard, and if you go to your dashboard, go to your old 80% club stats, and then go to MLB, and you will get today's stats that I just showed you right here at the Raymond Report. All right, folks, don't forget, take advantage of the top winning baseball betting trends on our front page today at atsstats.com. We got some really good angles that you might want to consider. And you know what? The thing about these angles, let's say you've already made your mind up and you got confidence in a selection. Come and see these angles and see if they can validate what you're already thinking, and maybe it takes you to the winner's circle at the end of the night. And we all know what happens when you go to the winner's circle. You make it to cash out Monday, and that's when you cash out and make some money, right? All right, don't forget, folks, you can also get my premium picks each and every day. Had a really good run the last couple of days. Tampa Bay was my 5-star best bet. We'll see what we got in store for our members here today at atsstats.com. In the meantime, shop for value, play those percentages. I'll see you back shortly with another Raymond Report.